Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of chapter 6 of my Fire Emblem 4 first recruitment playthrough with Irysa. Now, chapter 6 is mostly designed to train up your weaker kit units, so it's not very exciting gameplay wise in my opinion, especially the second half. But what is pretty exciting is figuring out the growths that the kids have, because reverse recruitment is so messed up and weird that it's actually pretty weird how some growths turned out. Now, Irysa figured out it would be pretty fun to just figure it out on the go. Because I was playing the game, it was pretty hard to figure out if he was making any mathematical errors or errors using the Holy Blood. So some of the growth rates that he calculates in the video weren't completely accurate, but after the recording we ended up creating a spreadsheet with all the growths of the kids that we got so far. You can check that out. And if you stick around until the end of the video, I'm actually going to do a little bit of analysis on the kids that we have so far. So stay tuned for that and enjoy. Oh yeah, and leave a comment, because I like reading comments, especially nice ones.
Okay. And
look,
that about
look.
What? Okay, that's kind of nice to be honest. He's not that far from promotion, at least.
Johan is just his same old self, so we're killing him.
That has to be a bug of some kind.
I guess so.
You should tell Horace that.
Got to chapter 9, so we should know better than this. Okay, we're recruiting him with Lakche, who is
that's Seti.
Yeah, because Seti is female, I guess.
Yeah, because Ulster's the one who walks in at the start. Yeah. So yeah. So.
Let's see, how miracle-y can you get? 28. Okay, this is actually perfect miracle range. 28, 24. Yeah, he gets to perfect miracle this way. But he cannot get attacked by Shannan, that's the problem. Okay, so let's move you here. I guess we'll seize and then hope things go well. I have nobody to get rid of all these enemies. Oh wait, you're running out of wind. Shit, we need to repair that.
Okay, I can give you Tinny's growth rates now.
Okay.
So, 1110 HP, 60 strength, 7.5 magic. That's probably just going to be rounded to being 7 or 8.
Yeah.
40 skill, 35 speed, 35 luck, 30 defense, 5 resistance.
Okay, so how much strength?
60 strength.
Damn.
So she'll actually be a pretty good sword user when she promotes. Which is going to be the weirdest shit.
Alright, let's seize, I guess.
Should I start calculating some other characters' growths? What do you think? Maybe. Who? You didn't even see who that was! Fuck you! Oh my god, Ares is Julia?
Okay,
well, I guess he is. Yeah, I wanted to see if it's actually going to be still be 11 is the thing, or whether it's something else. What the fuck? I want to see in the cutscenes. Okay, fine.
Here's a cutscene.
It's still so it's just 11. Okay, so we're gonna pretend he didn't die in the the massacre, massacre, basically.
Okay.
Hey, what's up with you, man? You're no fun skipping through everything. This is gonna be so funny seeing Ares talking like Julia. Oh god, what is Charlo gonna give him?
Service.
This is like a Fujoshi's wet dream. Ares, Ceres combo. Oh my god, he's still as good as ever. Holy shit.
Someone should talk to him, right?
But he has Major Naga, or Major just still. Oh, he's gonna just have Major. What's his face? Major Hazel still.
I hope that's not a main staff.
It's not gonna be.
Please
a
be Mistletoe or something.
It's not gonna be Mistletoe.
Iron. Yes.
It's an sword.
That's what I always wanted.
He didn't have. Oh, it's an iron blade. Okay.
Well, skill set.
He has. Yeah, he has major. He has major Hazel, right?
Yep.
He has a minor Nova too, but it's the same growth, I guess, because he's a fixed character. Or do you think he'll be different?
Who?
Would Ares have the same growth because he's a fixed character? He would not have inherited growth. Is my point. Even though he has minor Nova as well.
Yeah. I don't even know why he has minor Nova. Oh, I guess
because he's fucking Julia, and Julia has major Naga, minor Favo. Follow.
Sure.
That's why.
Okay, how much damage did he take? 27. 17. He gets 2 hit killed, man. That's bad.
Time to calculate some other fucking shit. Okay, so who else do we want? Let's calculate Seti's growths. And what holy blood did he have? Hazel?
Finn had Nova.
Finn had Nova, so and Aideen had nothing. Aideen should have minor too, because she was replacing. Either way, both Ada and Irene have minor. So you need to tell me like what other than minor he has. Well, I guess that pairing's gonna happen. Like he again through the fucking mystical world of reverse recruitment. Right, Shannan gets to bang his knee.
Shit.
Oh god! This is like an FE6 reverse recruitment when fucking Clarine just like runs across the ocean carrying Guinevere.
Yay!
Whew! That's that poor
Leave
horse.
Nana.
Yay! Okay, we get to see what items they have first, and what holy blood and shit they got. This is gonna be awesome.
Funny.
Okay, check. Let's go. Gungear. Yeah, he was Alex kid. Okay, so that means that his parent was. Who did Alec marry again?
Sigurd.
Oh my god! If he wants to Master Knight, he's gonna have Gungear Pursuit.
Yep.
Oh my god! Leaf. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Good shit.
Well, Leaf is gonna carry the game. Leaf is gonna carry the game 100%.
Oh, this looks like Beowulf's daughter. Or I think Arden's actually.
No, it's Arden. It's Arden because Erin. Yeah. She's Erin because Fee. Remember, so Erin was her mother. So who did Erin marry? Beowulf, right?
Yeah. These are Beowulf skills.
Yeah, so it's Beowulf Arden. She's also pretty good actually. Like she'll probably actually because it's fucking
strength
Arden.
Is fast, dude.
Huh?
Strength, dude. Look at it.
What are you talking about?
It's 5 strength.
But like, oh yeah, you're right. I guess you're right. But there's holy blood. There's holy blood to help it.
I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna start calculate. I'm gonna calculate Leaf's growth now. His parents.
Turn Leaf.
Wait, unless Leaf is not, in fact, like unless Leaf has the same.
Right. Yep.
Oh man. I'll just calculate Seti's first because we know that. Oh, ow.
Man, Leaf of Pursuit, awesome.
Okay, let's set it.
They're compatible. Yeah, they should be compatible.
I mean, Arthur Tinney are compatible. Arthur Fee are compatible.
Yeah.
So
it's not canon. Okay, please choose out Hannibal, all of you.
Okay, where's 18's growth rates? There we go. And Finn.
This is so strange, so counterintuitive. All of it.
Okay, Finn is divided by 2, so 35, 15, 20, 15, 25.
Leaf is gonna be so good.
Holy shit. Well, I mean, he always is good, but damn, that is amazing. God damn, that is
Alice.
But you're glad you fucking did Alec with what's his face with her.
For sure.
With Noish. You did Alec Noish, right? Wait, no, no, you did Alec Sigurd, right?
Sigurd, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a canon.
I was going to do Alec Noish.
I think what's his face? Horace probably intended that. If you did that, you got the good map. You got the good Gungear user. So there we go. I almost
thank the maker.
Yeah, see, at least it worked out because I was like, oh, Celis is gonna get it, but Leaf got it instead. You know, so it worked out at least in some capacity.
Okay, and it worked out.
Yeah. So what holy blood does Seti have again? It's Nova and what? Because is it Nova and Odo? Nova and Ulir. Okay, Nova Ulir. Okay. So that means if you 2 minor is actually pretty good.
This is gonna be such a long chapter 2. Because everyone walks like so slowly. Heal.
So major.
Actually, screw this guy. We're gonna get the villages first.
See, this is good because like when I'm looking at calculating growth, I'm not yelling at you for being bad at Fire Emblem. See?
This is a good thing.
Let's see.
I don't want him surrounded.
It's 20.
I guess someone can help him out once he's like done. I wish that he had like some kind of proc skill instead of just Pursuit Miracle, but I'll live with the results here.
Earlier and Nova, so 40, 10.
Who else is Miracle again? Pretty sure I have two of these. Oh yeah.
Pavel's Miracle, and it's completely fucking useless.
Fuck him, dude. Get out of here. I can't kill all these guys. Retreat. Oh,
okay, do you want Seti's growth? Do you want Seti's growth?
You got Seti's growths?
Wait, I'm just mashing them all together now. Hang on, just a second. Okay, here are Seti's growths. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, 125 HP, 45 strength, 32.5 magic, 40 skill, 55 speed, 85 luck, 45 defense, and 15 resistance. Pretty good. Pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's not bad.
If he gets good magic on promotion as well, it'll be especially good.
Go
So, like, he has very well-balanced growth.
Go Seti.
I mean, I guess the magic isn't fantastic, but magic doesn't need to be as high as strength to be able to one-round KO, so... If you give him, like, a magic ring, he'll start one-round KOing these guys easily, basically. Who had the magic ring in your playthrough?
Good question. I think
I think Arden had it.
I think Tiltu inherited it, actually. Not sure though.
Shit.
No,
So
actually, I gave the power ring and the magic ring to the same person, but I don't remember who.
Didn't what's her face? Eris had Arden had it, aka Aaron. Didn't she? So that doesn't that mean that sorry, not Leaf. Wait, no, it'll be the dude. So it'll be Seti that has it. The Seti replacement will have it.
Oh god, that takes a while.
Yeah, Seti replacement will have the magic ring. That's a shame.
Wow, did you see that?
Holy shit, Adept proc, yeah.
Adept plus Spanish.
Yeah.
Nice combo.
So, oh god, Hannibal almost
what if
nearly
Hannibal dies, dude? I mean, nah, the Joelphas guy's already moved, so...
Okay, yeah, but, so let me think. If Nana is... that means that it's her... But Arliss is going. Wait, no, the Arliss is Elegance kid, sorry. So, Nana's is Delmood. So Seti, aka Delmood, has the magic ring. Okay, let me just try to bash leaf scrolls together. I assume Aris just has the same old growth because like we don't, he has no official mother or anything, so he must just have fixed growth, same as Hannibal. And wait, no, Hannibal would just have the same growth too because he's fixed. Actually, let me as well calculate what Altenna's growths are. So her. She's.
Fuck.
Wait, are you? I guess Altenna's the exception to the whole actual parent thing because her actual parent, even though because of the way it works, she's actually she's still actually due and what's her face's Tiltu's kid, even though. Okay, yeah. I ship it. Shannan said it. I ship it.
Yay! We have Shannan with the cutter.
Oh what? Oh shit! Wait, what is Iris gonna get from the fucking castles? You have to save before you do each one, I think, to make sure, because you might get something amazing in the other one now.
True.
Instead of Aura and Nosferatu, you have to make sure you don't seize the next castle.
Okay.
And save before you do it.
You're healed, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Again, Leaf.
let's calculate Altenna's growths. So, I wonder if so.
You should put these down in like a notepad somewhere. So
I have it in a notepad. I have it in a notepad. Don't worry, I have them in a notepad. I'm just trying to think. Like, her Altenna's primary parent is going to be Tiltu because Tiltu is Sigurd, right? And she's Salif. So her primary thing is going to be Tiltu, right?
Tiltu, yeah. Sigurd.
Okay.
Tiltu, yeah.
Right.
Sigurd.
Okay. And she has major Tordo, minor Baldo, right? Because two had Baldo.
Yes.
Right, okay. Major Tordo, minor Baldo.
Her short rank is better than her lance rank. Oh, I should have attacked. Oh well.
Okay, I've got Altenna's growth for you.
Altenna's growth, alright.
Okay. 125 HP, 40 strength, 25 magic, 120 skill, 60 speed, 80 luck, 30 defense, 15 resistance. Overall, not that bad, but nothing all that great besides the insane skill growth.
No.
Which is nice for soul, I guess.
Yeah. Just 19% soul right now.
It's gonna keep getting better. Because it'll guarantee to go up every level. Okay.
Everyone has ass movement.
Who should I calculate growth for next? Leaf? Yeah, I guess I'll do Leaf. Alex Sigurd, right?
Yes.
And he has Major Gungnir,
He should
minor.
be the son, right? Yeah, because he's Arthur.
He has Major Gungnir minus minor. Is it? Or wait, shit. He only has minor, doesn't he? Shit. Can Leaf even use Gungnir when he promotes? He has Major Gungnir. I mean, sorry, Major Dane. Yeah, he's Major Dane, minor Baldo. Awesome. 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 Major Dane, minor Baldo. Awesome.
That's like the best combo for him too.
Okay, so let's see growth rates. And before Alec lets us down with his crappy internal growth rates, but I guess Major Dane will really help out because I know that has good boosts.
Nice soul.
Okay, and Alex is primary parent, right? Because wait, Alec is wait.
Alec has to be primary parent.
Is Alec? Wait, no. Sigurd is Claude.
Yeah, I guess Sigurd is the primary parent then. You're right.
Yeah, Sigurd's Claude.
Because he's Arthur, but he's like a daughter, right? No, wait, he's not.
No. It's because Leaf is reversed, so he reversed it for that. That's why.
So reversed.
Yeah, because Leaf is supposed to inherit from his mother. Leaf inherits from his mother. That's the thing. So that actually means I do use Alec as the basis for the calculation, isn't it? Because Ethlin is Leaf's primary parent, correct? And he has major blood, so that must mean he is reversed. He has the inheritance for Alec. We know he's fucking Alec's primary parent.
Yeah.
That's all we need to know. So we know that Alex are full. Okay, so
Yes.
30.
It would be hard enough if I was paying full attention and not.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
30% of my brain. 30% of my brain excuse. Oh my god, Sigurd has insane base defense growth.
Oops. What the fuck? Huh?
What just happened?
Right. This is my castle. I can't fight this guy anymore. Fuck. Because I recruited your Alpha. That made
You
the castle
fucking dumbass! And did you sucking hard save at the last thing? You didn't hard save, did you?
I can probably save states back somewhere after the fact.
Dumbass.
Rip.
Well, okay, if you get something really crap, then you might reset. If you get the good one, then maybe Horace was nice and he made sure that the good one is still the one that you'd want to go to normally anyway, okay? Maybe you're lucky. Maybe. Oh my god, she takes no damage from these.
She also has like soul, so she's never gonna die. And she'll run out of light sword before anything.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that's a good level up. I hope she doesn't get too much defense to where they don't attack her anymore. I like the idea of these guys actually getting damage on enemy phase. This takes forever.
Dane.
She needs like 3 hits for every single one of them.
30. Okay, here we go. let's bash these together for least growth rates.
Ow. Dude. Wow, nice crit. Oh, that village is going down, isn't it?
Shit.
She has Wrath now. I forgot. I can kill the guy. Cool. 21, yeah. This is good. This is good. Okay, I don't want her to... Don't drain this guy. Don't drain the HP. Just kill him. Good. Good.
Just as planned.
Exactly. Brave obtained.
16 plus 15. Oh my god, these growths are nuts. Okay, Leaf's growths. Prepare your anus, okay? Okay, 165 HP, 55 strength, 7.5 magic, 65 skill, 75 speed, 50 luck, 50 defense, 7.5 resistance, and we know he promotes to Master Knight, probably.
Good god.
Yeah. So, Leaf carrying the game confirmed. I mean, here we are, like, Seti and Tinny will do okay, and then it's like, oh.
Well then.
Oh.
I forgot if Johalva moves first. I hope he doesn't. Oh shit, they do. No, my XP. What are you doing? Okay, please kill them. Kill him.
Relax.
No. Oh.
Man, stop getting so butthurt about, oh no, my EXP.
It's not about EXP, it's just I want them to suicide on Altenna and this is like taking forever.
That village is definitely dead though. You fucked up.
No, I can still make it actually.
If she won, okay, I guess you can. You can dance her as well. Wait, you're not gonna attack? Holy shit, dude! You have a Wrath, bro.
Oops.
My EXP doesn't optimize EXP. Like, what the fuck is your problem? They're like, oh no, I gotta optimize all my EXP.
She gets Soul and then gets out of Wrath range.
I don't think that the crit is guaranteed before.
Yeah, but then afterwards she gets out.
Yeah, but she'll crit once. And look, she would finish off anyway.
Okay, I bet they will one range, like Hannibal or something.
This kind of looks like my playthrough where, like, I think Oife just choked this point with a javelin, I think.
Dude, kill them. Oh my god.
Hand axes are really bad.
How hard is it to hit, like, fucking...
It's pretty hard when hand axes are that shit, man, okay?
68 hit, yeah. But these guys are on roads, for Christ's sake. They have negative hit.
They have pretty good base speed, to be fucking honest. They think they're supposed to... Okay, there we go. Anybody else's growth you want me to check right now? Who you're interested in? Nana? Or no?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe... No, Alice should have generic.
Alice will have fixed growth. Alice will just have the exact same fucking growth.
We did Tinny and Seti.
Yeah.
No one else is really that interesting, so I guess Nana is the best.
Okay, I'll do Nana. Okay, so Nana's parents were Arden and... Wait, no, so we're Eren and Beowulf, right?
Yes.
Eren and Beowulf, okay, and Beowulf replaced Lex. So what holy blood does she have? What holy blood does she have?
She should have none, right?
No, she should have, because Beowulf got some because he replaced Lex.
Oh yeah, you should have minor Odo then. I think, or Hazel. I think it's Hazel.
I think it's Hazel too, but I just want to be sure, which is funny because Nana's supposed to have minor Hazel.
And
no!
She gets out of Wrath. I mean, at least it was the last one, right?
Yeah.
And she had like a 23% chance to proc.
She's actually looking pretty good statistically right now.
Yeah, the rings help, of course, but yeah, these are good stats. Alright, so might as well get rid of this guy then.
So yeah, Nana's minor Hazel, okay. Let's see. So we add Eren and Eren's and Beowulf's growths. Got it. So Beowulf has the half growths.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe so. Once again, we have a gender swap lord.
Okay. I think that's probably the point. Increase that female representation, bro. Oh god, Hazel Minor is awesome. 30 strength growth, nice. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, I can't repair shit.
10.
I don't have enough money. Oh well, let's go for the gold then.
Time to. You can use the thief sword. Get the thief sword and start using it. 110 HP, 70 strength, 10 magic, 40 skill, 45 speed, 30 defense. Wait, 30 luck, 45 defense, 12.5 resistance. So honestly, this is kind of close to to Beowulf Nana how she originally is, which I think is kind of funny. Because I'm pretty sure Beowulf Nana is around about like that. Like, I'm gonna go check that.
This is a great boss fight. He's gotten like 3 out of 3 great shields so far. Come on, hit me already.
Not Beowulf. Yeah. Oh my god, those are so close to Nana's growths as if Beowulf's her dad normally. Because like normally she's 100 HP, 70 strength, 5 magic, 30 skill, 35 speed, 35 luck, 12 defense, 50 resistance.
I got a steel lance. Yay.
Nice.
I doubt the other castle's very good then, if this is like the one you get here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's steel too.
I doubt it's steel as well. It's probably some other kind
let's
of.
Go! Yay!
It's probably some other kind of lance. What other lance would they give? I think. What do you think?
I don't know.
Javelin. Javelin.
Javelin. This is a kill, I think. Oh god.
Oh god. Don't
well,
pop great.
If he great shields, it doesn't matter. Okay. We got this. Alright, so
yay, Altenna!
On Altenna. That's good.
You're not gonna fucking visit the villages though.
Yeah, I will do that off screen. It's not very interesting.
Okay, but we're done now.
Phase, so.
We're done now. Is the important.
Yeah, this is about it for chapter 6. I hope you enjoyed Altenna and leaf killing things.
And I hope you enjoyed me listing all growth rates because that's mostly what I was doing and not paying attention.
Growth rate stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so this is the spreadsheet that I made with Irysa. And we put down everything in here for our own convenience, but now it's also there for yours. We use this to calculate like everything. So these are the kits that we have so far, and here are the units that they are replacing, and the same information for their parents, male and female, although like, not every male parent is actually a male and not every female is actually a female, but you get the point. And these are the holy bloods that they inherit from these parents. And we also put the holy blood bonuses right here, just for convenience sake. So the way this table works is name of unit is here as well as here, name of the kit, and then in vanilla, if you're a son, then you get the full growth from your dad, and you get half growth from your mom, and the reverse is true for the daughters. So that's why these are listed here, and then they get some holy blood bonuses. It's kind of weird how it all works. Just look up the calculations of Serenus Force if you're still confused, because I'm not going to explain everything. But one point I do need to make, that was causing a few errors on our parts during the actual Let's Play, is that some units got Holy Blood that they otherwise wouldn't have had, and some units lost Holy Blood, and that messes with the way the growths are calculated when trying to calculate inheritance, because minor Holy Blood does not get halved, even if you're like not the direct parent. So for example, a mother with a kind of a minor blood will pass on that minor blood to both kids equally, because it's not part of their raw growths. So the growths that Irysa calculated were too far from their actual growths, so I left that in the Let's Play, because otherwise I would have had to cut even more than I already did. So with no further ado, let's talk about Altenna. So Altenna has 3 skills. I listed all her skills right here. So Wrath, Soul, and Bargain. Wrath and Soul is a pretty unfortunate combination. I was pretty annoyed with doing Generation 1 because he had Soul and Miracle because of Deirdre's Circlet. And Wrath is kind of like that, where you want to be at low HP to get the most out of it, but then Soul might get you above HP, but it does help her durability a lot. So as long as you're not too annoyed about losing the offense, it's not a big deal. And Bargain is pretty nice because it lets her buy and sell like everything she wants. I think I passed down the Bargain band by accident. I should have known better because I knew she was merit to do. Well, what can you do? It's a free, the Bargain Ring was a free 20k for her, so I'm not complaining. We'll help her afford the Paragon Ring, of course. She doesn't have Pursuit, but her promoted class will, so I'm not too worried. So pretty much every kid is going to have an insane HP growth just because of all of the different Holy Bloods. No surprise there. Teal 2's raw HP growth is actually surprisingly bad, but because she inherits like a major and a minor blood, it gets compensated. Skill is really high, like she's gonna proc Soul like all the fucking time. Every other stat is like okay or good. Like, I would have preferred to have more strength, but her base was pretty good if I remember correctly. And she got like the most EXP out of Chapter 6 anyway, so when I last looked at her, she was perfectly fine. Altenna's gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy flying over the desert with her instead of struggling through with Celis. Favol, I thought I'd make all kids viable by giving them Pursuit, but this has to be the exception. The Archer class is just not very good. Even though its growths are okay, I like the 95 luck growth in particular, especially because luck is such a useless stat. The thing is, Miracle is just completely useless on an Archer because it's really a skill you only utilize on enemy phase, and Archers don't really have an enemy phase. So Favol, like, just like a lot of bad Generation 1 units, I will be trying to raise him in the arena, but I won't really be deploying him much. He might be my RNG abuse god. Although, I actually think, now that I'm thinking about it, you can't really do that actually, because Miracle will probably make him with the arena a lot. Well, it depends on how things work out, because if you end up at 1 HP in the arena, and you enter the arena again, that Miracle doesn't actually activate, thankfully. That would be really broken if it did. So maybe he can't do that, and maybe he'll like shoot a couple flyers or something, but don't expect too much out of Favol. His sister, I believe, yeah, Favol is the son, and Seti is the sister. So Seti, I thought he wouldn't be too good because his father is Finn, and that would make him like, his magic would be pretty bad, but his base was okay, and his growth like not as bad as it could be. And you saw in Chapter 6 how close he was to one-running things. So as Irysa said, if I get him a magic ring, which I think is on the actual Seti, like the Seti replacement, then he will be able to one-run things. He also only has like a wind tome right now, but there will be a better tome in the shop for him, I'm sure. I think he can use Elwind at least. So once that turns up, I will be able to give that to him. I mean, the growths otherwise are like as good as it gets for like physical parent for him. Again, the really like hot luck growth, because Ideen's raw luck is pretty good, and then the Euler minor is pretty alright. So Seti might be useful. At some point I will probably get like a torrent of horse units and he will no longer be very useful. But for the time being, I'm like, this is one of my favorite kits so far. Charlo is like Lana with a bunch of skills that he will maybe never use. I will probably try to promote him, so just so he can like show these off in the arena, but I'm pretty sure he just promotes the High Priest and keeps his awful 5 move, so he will never be the first to see combat in the chapter. But I do like this skill set. Pursuit, Charge, Astra, that's like that is typical Meteor Ira combination, I guess. I just wish you could Astra heal. That's all I'm asking for. Astra heal. Yeah, not much else to say. Oh yeah, his magic is awful, but his base was good enough to like heal people for like half their HP. So whatever. And in this game, like there's no warp range or physic range, so it doesn't impair him as much as it would impair like any other healer. So I hope I'll get him promoted, and then he can show off his skills in the arena. Lean, I can actually show off fighting at some point. I don't know when I will do that, but like this on a dancer is hilarious. Unfortunately, dancer bases are just bad. Like I think at this point she has like 8 strength, so probably not going to damage too many things, but it's pretty cool. Like if this was almost any other game, this growth set would be really cool. Like if this was FE7, but we're in FE4, so not too great. Tinny, it's gonna be really fun to use, especially because he was the one to get the Pursuit Ring and Paragon, which is sent pretty weirdly. Or like, because she has the Odo blood, I think. Let's see, Tinny, Baldo, mind whatever. It boosts her sword rank, and I assume she promotes to Mage Fighter or War Mage, whatever you want to call it. And that class has, I believe, B swords, so she will get A swords. So she'll be able to use like Silver or Hero Sword and actually like put a dent into things. I think at this point her strength and magic were tied, whereas they started like 5 or 6 apart. So before promotions, she'll be an okay chip damage bot, I guess, because her magic won't be great enough to 1-round kill, but she has critical, so she'll 1-round enough, and she'll promote pretty quickly because Paragon just makes her grow really quickly. I like the buff defense growth too, because in vanilla Lex has minor near blood, but then in this hack he replaced Beowulf, who has no holy blood, but he kept his defense growth. So basically his raw growth was boosted a lot, and that makes him like a really good parent if you want a good defense growth. So that's why she has a 60% defense growth. Her base is still ass, and y'all know bases are more important than growth, but she will have good defense at some point. Nana, well, Beowulf is her parent, and that means she will be a lot like actual Beowulf Nana, as Irysa said. So really good strength. Her base is like 5 though, so it will take a while before you notice how good her strength actually can end up being. Like for the time being, I think I'll just spam heal, but after promotion she will have some good strength to work with. Still, like, I believe Troubadour just has very bad class bases, so that's why she's not going to be very impressive combat-wise no matter what. But the skill set is good, and I'm sure Delmut will be pretty good as well, or whoever her brother will end up being. I keep like, it's so confusing to talk about this stuff, man. I'm barely holding it together as it is. All right, star of the show, Leaf. He has Gungnir, and I am sure he can use it after promoting to Master Knight, but it's gonna take a while. But he has Pursuit before promotion, so he is actually one of my better combat units right now, and his growths are pretty insane. So 125 HP, I mean, that is just normal for a kid, but then you get all these other growths like 55 strength and 45 speed and 50 defense. Like, that's a really good set altogether, especially on a unit that can use the Gungnir at some point. And he'll have Nihil, so like there's a couple of late game bosses and things that would be really annoying to deal with if we didn't have some kind of Nihil user. Like maybe I can get into even chip at Julius or something if I want to. And Nihil only stops like criticals in this game and like sword skills, but there are a couple of bosses that it might be helpful to have against. I'm thinking like the Pegasus sister, for example. Pegasus sisters. It's multiple sisters. So yeah, those are the kits that I have so far. Everything else is empty, but I'll add more as we get more. Chapter 7 gets me like, I don't know, 5-6 more units. So there will be more to look at. Link will be in the description. Thanks for watching and enjoy.